future Joshua. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, let me just double check this is working. Anytime future Joshua. Yes, okay. Okay, hello friends, good evening. I hope you've all had a wonderful day. But if you haven't, if you've had a terrible day, if you've had the worst day of your life, or if it's been anywhere on the spectrum in between, it's all good. We are starting incredibly late tonight. I got a bit... It got to the point again where I was like, it's getting really late, do I even bother? But I triumphed over my brain, and after about half an hour, managed to get my butt on here. So apologies. So what I was going to do tonight was start a new game as part 2 of the 100 subscriber special. But because I'm starting so late tonight, I've made this mistake before. I don't want to start a new game and only give it about an hour and then bail and think, oh, well, I didn't really get into it. And it's like, well, I mean, yeah,
So
maybe that's because of the game.
workers.
Maybe it's also because you
Oh yeah, they were
didn't
renovating one of
really
the
give
big
it a good
houses on the
shot.
hill, and the crew will hold up inside. You can't miss it.
And I was gonna do Outlast 2, but I don't know how close to the end we are. I think we're right at the end. So I think if I do a stream, a normal time stream, we can probably finish that, I reckon. I'm trying to remember what we were doing. Oh yeah, so we're looking for, I think, their daughter. I might be wrong. Hi, Huge. How's it going? Oh, God, that's not... These zombies, they always sound more terrifying than they actually are. Should probably use that, right? Especially these, like... I mean, we can kill them with one swift kick to the head. But that's what's jump scaring me, is the quiet moments, and then you hear the... Was that a good zombie impression? I feel like it really wasn't. But in terms of the game, for anyone that hasn't seen me play this before, anyone that's watching in the future, we are in LA. This is probably the closest I'm ever going to get to LA. We are post-apocalypse by about a day. Shit has recently hit the fan. It's not like the Walking Dead show where Rick wakes up and it's been like 6 weeks or some shit. Which is why, I guess, why there's so many more people, I guess. But we're in LA, so it's all been, so far, it's all been super fancy millionaire mansions. And, I mean, like, so basically everyone has one of these in either red or yellow. And it's not a real brand, but that's either a Ferrari or a Lambo, right? And, like, everyone has them. It's insane. I mean, I guess apart from whoever owned them. But in, like, the garages and stuff, it's all super, super, super fancy. The one character whose house we've kind of been gathering the survivors in, and she wasn't, like, a super rich person. She was a rich journalist. That's it. And her, thank you. Her, what's it called? Walk-in closet? That was bigger than where I am. It's insane. The only kind of cool people we've met so far were those two people who we're trying to find the daughter of, who are like aged rock stars. I mean, maybe that's just my own bias. Stabby stab stab. It's London Simulator. Ooh, dear. How did that zombie not bust the head open? This thing is terrible. I did say that I reckoned knives against zombies is probably not. Oh, so that's the in-universe band that the two people are in. I wonder, can we pop that? No. Boo, 1 star. I feel like we've been through here. Where are we headed? I swear we went through this place. This is their place, right? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Bloody hell. Oh my goodness me. Imagine looking at that every day. Oh god. they're big boy zombies. I haven't tried the Wolverine claws. I mean, again, I'm not sure how much good they're going to be against zombies. You need like a big hammer or something. Ooh, off the balcony, off the balcony, off the balcony. Ooh, and I got distracted. What a surprise. My brain kept me busy. It's that thing again. See, there's another one. It's all this bloody car. And I think that's a white one too, right? Yeah. It reminds me of, ooh, that's a cool move. It reminds me of Iron Man's house in the MCU. That's one of these, like, I don't know what this area would be. Like, Hollywood? The Hollywood Hills? I don't know. But it's this kind of... That's what it's reminding me of. I've never seen somewhere like this in real life. I don't know what that's for. It's the water for something. I don't know. Yeah, we've been through here. Okay. Let's keep moving. Let's get keep moving. Oh, hang on. Oh, that was a waste. Gotta go for something big. I mean, the rake was terrible, but it at least had some kind of impact to it. What about this one? I haven't tried the mace. Ooh. Yeah, see, that feels like that's a good zombie weapon. Oh, that was a very happy coincidence. I don't know exactly how that got set off. I'm not complaining. Oh, we're at the one-hit zombie point. So I think this means, like, don't go there. It's that classic, like, open world thing. They don't want to outright say, don't go there. But they want to gently just say, yeah, at your level, you're not supposed to go in that direction. We want you to go that way. Someone's having a bit of a moment. Again, kick to the face seems to do more damage than anything else. That's doing barely anything. That did literally nothing. Isn't it, zombies, you've got to hit them in the head, right? We've literally stabbed through their head. Their brain is mush. Crikey Moses. Absolute bloodbath. Oh, there's another one. Never get a minute apiece, do I? Can't nick anything from there. Oh, we've got an ice cream van. Oh, ice cream. That'll be a good ramble. It is kind of cold for ice cream now, though. I mean, I wouldn't turn it down. Peanut butter. Ooh, toffee. Ooh, very nice. What ice creams have we got? See that? Those ones at the top, that's what I would call a Mr. Whippy. Which I know, that's the name of the local ice cream van guy when I was growing up. That was just the name on his van. But I called that whole style of, is it called like soft serve? That to me is Mr. Whippy ice cream. Like this up here, that's Mr. Whippy ice cream with red sauce. Then we got here, here we got a scoop of fancy ice cream. Which, honestly, I always preferred Mr. Whippy. Most nowadays don't, because this is like powdered chemical, whereas this is actual, like they have to carry around pints of it. So that's more economical. But this stuff, the scoop, it kind of stays together in my experience, whereas the Mr. Whippy, it kind of also fills the cone. So I always go for Mr. Whippy. That looks like a giant turd though. I've never had that. Then here we've got like a cornetto. I can hear a... Are you interested in my ice cream conversation here, Mr. Chandler? Because I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be interrupted. Don't get between me and my ice cream. These are cornettos, which most people maybe... Because I don't know if that's an international brand, but the Cornetto trilogy of films is named after those ice creams. Then that, I guess, is just like multiple scoops. Does that say 150 for 3 scoops? Or 1 scoop for 250? That 100% says 150, right? 1. Well, surely everyone's going to go for the 3 scoops then. You can get 3 scoops for 150 or 2 scoops for 350. How? I've never had one with like, what's that, like chocolate sauce and then glacé cherry. And then this is, Jesus, what is that, like a milkshake with a ice cream in an ice cream cone on the top? Because that is wild. I remember, oh my God, this is gorgeous. I'd love to have an ice cream here. I remember they used to, Mr. Whippy used to do a thing where it was called a witch's hat. And it was expensive, so nobody ever got it. It was like 3 times the price as a normal Mr. Whippy, which is like a 99 cone, right? Named for the fact it costs 99p. Now they cost about £2.50. The 99p cone is now £2.50 at least. But he used to do a thing called a witch's hat that was a Mr. Whippy, like a cone with soft serve, and then like a rocket ice lolly, which is like really big, made of fruit juice, I guess, with different layers and about the same size as a cone and an ice cream, but it's an ice lolly instead. That dunked in the top. And on the last day of school, I had a witch's hat, and it was the worst thing. I think that was probably the moment, right? That was probably my first big disappointment in life. After building it up for, what was I at that school for? 7 years? And building it up, I thought it would be some kind of ethereal, heavenly experience. In reality, it just meant that the ice cream melted and started dripping through the cone that way. The witch's hat melted and started dripping sticky juice all down my arm from the top. And because Mr. Whippy only comes round in the summer, and last day of school, that's what, August? It was really hot, and all the bees and the wasps are out. So you're then walking home covered in stickiness, being like the Pied Piper of Waspville. It was absolutely horrific. What are we doing here? Look for Jessie uphill at the construction site. Once again, I got distracted by ice cream. I mean, that's probably why I'm no longer like 115 pounds of eating disorder. Because I am no stranger to getting distracted by the ice cream. What's all the noise? Do we really want to ask that question? Can we not just leave it alone? Oh, it's playing music. He's trying to get in. I think you might need a ticket to get in here. You can't just rock up to the show. No matter how much you shout. Oh, crumbs. Oh no, now he's bloody attracted the lightning zombie. Which, by the way, how is... What exactly is a lightning zombie? How... I mean, I get if it was... If it meant that it was invulnerable to electric, because it's wearing like a rubber suit or some shit. But, I mean, I guess we're in a zombie game, right? It's not exactly realistic. I shouldn't maybe be. I mean, there are zombies everywhere. I think I need to suspend my disbelief a little. Oh, what's that? Oh.
No one told me Zomfest was happening this year.
Yeah, so, I know the way we, organise it is all
Looks like Jessie played her own set at
different.
Zomfest. Bet the crowd went wild.
I think it starts in September and then ends in August, and you get 6 weeks off. Everyone in every school gets 6 weeks off in between August and September. I can never remember whether it's I think it's something like the second week in December you go back, maybe? I'm not sure. But it's because I know like spring break is not a thing here, because we have time off at different points. It's honestly, those 6 weeks are an absolute nightmare. Like, everywhere is just in complete chaos. What kind of music's that? That's EDM, right? Which I don't know much about. Which is weird, because I didn't do music at school, but I did decide to do an extra GCSE, which is the qualifications you get when you when you leave school. I did an extra one in music technology, and it was all about bloody EDM. I only did that to hang out in the room that had the Apple Macs, because to me that was like, oh my god, this is so freaking cool.
Smart friends that girl has.
I don't. What are we? Oh, I see. They've. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, nice. That saved us a kick. I did post a short today, a short / TikTok.
Jesse,
If by some chance, I don't know who is it, like Mrs. Well, I guess it's probably a doctor, right? Like Dr. Martin.
Okay. Now
Is that named after a dude called Dr. Martin, who was like a foot doctor? I have no idea. But if you happen to be watching, Dr. Martin, please sponsor me. I will literally do anything. Even for like, you don't even have to send me boots. Like, I'll take like a 5% coupon or something.
Hey, people,
That's because
I could be dying down here.
I've done a sponsorship before. I think I've done like 3 in my Instagram days. One resulted in a pair of headphones, which was actually quite good. Or well, not headphone, like Bluetooth earphones. I was like, sure, I will. Free headphones, hell yeah. Normally, it's like, we'll send you like a pair of clothing or something, which is cool because everyone needs clothes. But I needed headphones, so that was really good. That's 100% gonna spring up at me, right? 100%. They're having a little disco nap. What I would bet money. Who wants to bet? Because one thing I was gonna do actually while I'm thinking about it. There's this bar in the middle of the screen that I think is the stamina. But why? Who the fuck decided that they should put the stamina bar in the middle of the screen? Like, who? Is it this? Is it the stamina bar? Affects your gameplay experience. Ugh. Can I not get rid of it? Fine. I'll live with it for now. But that's no. You know what? No. I'll change it. If I suddenly think like, oh my god, I really wish I knew how much stamina I had, and that it was right in the middle of the screen in front of everything else, with no option to get rid of it or minimize it or restore your stamina. Where was it? Shit, we got past it. Sorry, this is, it is the stamina bar, right? Yeah, save changes, because that's fucking me off. And it's every time I've had to make a little snippet to post, it's always right in the bloody middle. I guess because the shit happen, like the cool shit happens after a boss fight or something when Danny's exhausted. Like but yeah, I mean, if I kick it, it's gonna jump up. Oh, maybe not. Well, I would have just lost a lot of money because I would have bet many, many, many pounds. I thought that was a certain. I don't know why we've nicked the battery. I don't know exactly what our plan is here. Oh, shitting hell. Yeah, the knives are doing absolutely fuck all. I think I might just ditch that and swap to something else. Absolutely hopeless. Oh, here we go. That's the person we're looking for. Okay, let me put the battery down. What time is it? Half 4.
This beat's really pulling the crowds.
All the noise. Ooh. I mean, oh, we finally got a sword that's not a junk one. Perfect. I want to use a sword against the zombies. That's so much cooler.
Hey! Anyone in there? Sing out if you can hear me. Hey!
I'm concerned that when we go out there, Jesus Christ, is anyone missing something rather important? Yeah, when I turn this off, some shit's gonna go down. I have that feeling. Give me 1 second. I'd already muted myself. So I can't remember where I stopped. But I'll leave you with the boogie beats. I gotta go have some tablets. Fun, huh? And this would have been good. Why didn't I call this the 100 subscriber special part 2? This fits that vibe. Also, I forgot to ask about what you baked. Hang on. Okay, that's starting to get on my tits now. It was gingerbread, right? Yeah, gingerbread loaf. Ooh, that sounds tasty. I bet that smelled absolutely amazing when it was cooking. Oh. We gotta get rid of this thing, right? Can we...
Was fun while it lasted.
Oh,
Sure
hello.
glad you showed up.
Who might you be? Yeah, we'll take that.
I'm Jesse.
Danny, I'm a friend of Michael's.
Oh, he never mentioned you.
Michael is
Met at the
Emma's
McZombers
assistant.
Cotillion. That's the Connecticut McZombers, of course.
You bonded over not being dead.
It's my favorite quality.
I mean,
of
yeah,
person.
wouldn't you?
Know where he is?
On his way to Monarch Studios.
The movie lot. Why?
Monarch Studios.
He had to get something important. So I made a lot of
Ooh,
noise
oh
to
my
distract all
God.
the zombies, and Michael
See,
snuck through the gate to the studio
How cool would
access
it
room.
be if it's like a zombie
My plan was to hang out with
horror
construction
set.
guys till the zombies got bored and left.
and there was like a really cool
The construction guys.
zombie
who are all
killing
zombies.
weapon?
Well, obviously I didn't know about that. They were fine yesterday.
Granted, it would probably
Things
be made
change
of
quick
like
around
rubber
here.
or something.
Listen, I was sent by your ma. She's worried about you.
Oh, they regained consciousness, did they? You know, she was perfectly sensible before she met Ricky. Now it's like trying to keep a couple of wasted teenagers alive.
Well, lucky they've got Mother Jessie to look after them, eh?
I just hope Michael
I'm
comes back.
getting
I
I'm
miss having
getting
someone
Alex
intelligent to talk
Dunphy vibes
I'll walk
from
you back
this
to your door
lady.
if you like, darling.
If anyone's
I'm
seen
pretty
Modern
sneaky
Family,
when Michael's not galumphing along next to me. You can get going.
Fair play to you. Good luck.
which I think I might have mentioned this. Modern Family, I never watched. I started it maybe a year ago and have rewatched it again since. But when I when I was at school, and whatever age it is that they do, like what about 15, when they talk to you about like how to put condoms on and what STDs are. They to explain gay people and what the word gay meant other than an insult on the playground. They just showed us episode 1 of Modern Family, and we had no context. I mean, I guess it was episode 1, right? So you don't really need much context, but we thought it, and especially the way it was shot as well, because it's shot in like a mockumentary format, same as The Office. So we kind of thought it was real, and it's American, which put us off, because we thought, well, maybe like to show us they'd have a British they'd reshoot it in like... But that's how they explained gay people. They just went, here, episode 1, Modern Family. Questions? No, we don't have time for questions. Anyway. Okay. No, we'll sell that. We'll sell that. Okie dokie. So I suppose I should probably... We're at level 10. So what... Oh, can we upgrade the sword? Fuck yes. Here we go. Here we go. Gives a minor damage boost. Applies weakened. We could go for a fire... So we could go for a shish kebab from Fallout. Or we could go electric. I am kind of... I want to see what that one is. Oh, shit. Is that like a road sign? Oh my god, that's cool. And we should, given our character is good at heavy attacks, we should go for the heavy attack one. That is going to be, oh my goodness. I know it's not elemental. God. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. Oh. I have a cake. There's like there's one family recipe that's the family lemon drizzle, and then the other is we call it wait and see cake. I have no idea why. I have asked, but no one seems to know. Wait and see cake. And it's basically it's like it's less gingery and more golden syrupy, but it's very, very, very similar. And I've always wanted to do, like, I don't understand recipes and how to tweak them. So like I'd love to do, because I love gingerbread, I'd love to do a more gingery version, but I don't know how to I should probably ask AI or some shit like that. Because it's supposed to be good for recipes and bits like that. That's supposed to be one of the things it can actually do. Although slightly concerned it would tell me to put like is it almonds or something that they're poisonous if you don't prepare them right. And just try and kill us all off one dodgy recipe at a time.
Monarch Studios. The hell were you going there for, Michael?
So this sounds intriguing. A movie studio in Hollywood. I have high hopes for this. Just like the high hopes for Frankenstein that I have not seen yet. But I've been worried because anytime there's a big horror release like that, especially if expectations are really high, like Long Legs, it's usually a disappointment. And I've been burnt way too many times. So I've been really excited since it first got announced, and with the casting, and as a big fan of the story, I was just really, really nervous. But somebody that I'm friends with that's even more into the horror genre than I am. I don't collect merchandise. Her room is like it's like I don't know, like a
Crowd's getting angsty.
gift shop
Missing
in a
Jesse's pizza?
Hollywood studio or something. And she gave it 5 out of 5. Actually, I think she gave it 100 out of 100. So, and we have disagreed on a couple of things before. Oh god, these are named people. But